will be like the ultimate test of how broken is Bristle, right? Two of the best breaks in the game.
It's like this Enchantress.
And she's, you know, a little bit harder to deal with for sure, though, because she's fast and can get creeps. She's trying to find that angle to go onto KJ.
There's the start. Nice little lightning storm, but PA jumping straight on, and they miss the split earth. Sacred doesn't land the stun, and that's it. Sacred, he's done for. The first blood for Coasterville comes out.
Not Teal, but the enchant is out.
I do get a drag back into the creep wave, so Fenelmancer gets that free farm, but it's easily contested with Nether Toxin as up at top of KJ. He's been closed in on again, but this turnaround capability out of SG onto Sacred's Leshrac. He's snowballed up, back onto the Phantom Assassin, bottling through it, but Coasterville tanky enough with the one charges, and now Widge got a TP home.
Fire was like, hey, there's a Nyx here. He spike curpus me, and Widge is like, huh, what? He doesn't dust, and oh, now
Nyx walks back into them. Another Carapace though, he has the stun set up onto the Leshrac, the kisses in towards Theo. They need that finishing touch, the snowball towards that Tarbo. Viper's going to put them in a dangerous spot. Theo with the Carapace back. He don't stop the kisses coming, but he dies as PA jumps in onto Sacred. Leshrac traded out yet again for a support kill while the route onto Robo-Z forces him to stay around in that Nether Toxin, and a Remnant out means Adriano just behind, and it's Sacred who's under his tier 2 that's going to get Carapace stunned. Oh, he turns off his Pulse Nova in time, still clipped by that Impale. In comes the split out though. Sacred. Pulse Nova's ready with the bottle charges and the wand again.
He's TPing bottom. He sees ADR just taking this tower all by himself. It's like this Leshrac is top, but oh, they know the
that means they go.
They want to fight top, exactly.
They absolutely do. Well, he's stuck in the Nether Toxin, the two-man stun. Robo-Z, he's dead. They get straight on top of that Bristleback. Leshrac with the Pulse Nova going, the snowball save, and the magic damage from the kisses coming. They get on top of Theo. The Sacred once more trades his life for a support kill while Talvo rains the poison down on the Snapfire. And barrel down that mid lane. There's a Golem trying to get the tower. Denied out back. But here comes Adriano. Slight chains onto the snap. Cookie to try and disengage. A snowball buys a bit of time for Prada as they do get a punch on the coast of the but the BKB Phantom Assassin slices through the two supports, and PL's for popping back in there. Considers it for a second, but he's not got the stacks of goo up. An early Carapace from Theo. What's his disengage play now? Because Timo, he's right on top of the next assassin. A great split out. The coast to field. The snowball save. Gets Leshrac out of danger, and they've blown out the PA. She BKBs. Found straight on the high ground. Still under the charge. No, she's stuck in there. The PL has her number. Timo on a killing spree. The kisses now on the Turbo. It's a double for Timo. Oh my god. SG, the slip ups. Unknown with some great turnaround plays with that snowball in particular.
Yeah, the Carpatano's good.
A remnant forward, and a sleight of fist chains. Adriano's in on top of the snap and the Bristleback as they snowball react very quickly on the coast of field, but the BKB PA making a jump into the Walrus Punch while Robo-Z and that Phantom Lancer of Timo, they are shredding through Theo, but they've got no reveal. Tarbo's now a target that they've got to choose to go on to as the Viper with 4 stacks of goo. Oh, here we come, the QW out of Robo-Z. Viper's down, unknown. They've got the pickoff they need it. Now you know there's no PA BKB, there's no spells for SG to hold their high ground. They need the glyph to defend their ass. In behind Adriano, he's getting chain stunned and snowballed upon. He's gone. He's got buyback sure, but you're gonna lose your barracks. The Bristleback timing, man. 20 odd minutes in, he comes out and he's just whacking you around. Robo-Z, he's getting mana burned, it's a bit annoying. Theo, Carapace, stun already expended, he's got no Vendetta, he's dead. He's 70 seconds on the sidelines. KJ's now being shredded, they're just diving tier 4. Also got the catch and coast to feel like he's got a BKB up and he makes the jump towards Widge. He's all alone though. A Remnant 4 from Adriano trying to give a bit of backup to the Phantom Assassin. Sacred incredibly low. They've got Essus Ring, a bit of mana for Robo-Z to move forward. They know the PA is now stranded, but a Phantom Strike towards KJ gets her that gap and bridge away while Adriano Remnant's down to that second Remnant but dies anyway. It feels like game over, honestly.
Well, rip my channel points, Gary. I can't believe this game that it turned like this. One Aegis and SG just...
PA have to Phantom Strike back towards tier 4. Theo with the help of this coastable PA, they're focusing on the Widge, but your base is being dived and demolished. Timo, he's dropping low though, needs another doppelganger. He's being stunned up a fair amount. They make the move onto him, but they don't have the damage to take him down. Phantom Lancer stands tall and strong while Coastable buys back to only claim the life of Widge's Tusk. Maybe he can find any more, but no, they just call GG, it's over. Game 1 goes to unknown.
All right, well done. I think I'm gonna retire as the analyst.
I mean, I'm kind of joking around, but I like SG's draft
For the phase boots.
Okay. Well, Coaster built. Nice fine. Ridge and Sacred start to put a bit of damage of their own into that bottom lane. Force the south to be used up by KJ, while top lane, again, this disruption into Spear, but a TP rotation. This could turn things around. RoboZ is going to come with a Tombo straight onto the two of them, blowing through the majority of their HP, but no finishing touch just yet. And PL and the Tiny will close in on Theo. Kill off the Shadow Demon, but the Mars does slip away, while bottom lane the Cold Feet onto Sacred once more. He's going to try with that Thunderclap to slap back into KJ, and Coastabil is a pretty tanky Doombringer, and he's going to tango up a little bit further, cutting through the trees, back under his tower, always juking, and he's going round and round, he's spun him, and it looks like Sven's going to be the one that drops here, potentially. They've got Wand and a Cookie in 3 seconds, Doom running towards the Ancient Apparition, he's trying to get as much towards mid and Smoke as 5.
Oh, they do have it. They have it. It might just be bugged for you.
Okay, yeah. It is. It is bugged. Never mind then, but they're going to smoke his 5 anyway. Into the dire triangle, Yules onto the Doom, and Coastabil runs straight towards Prada, the Cookie, the Torrent, everything landing onto Sacred, and they'll take him out. Doom gone. Abaddon going to follow him into the grave as well, as they've disrupted the PL. Illusions onto Teemo. The Soul Catcher there as well. The Phantom Lancer, he's got Heart and 1 charges, but where's the backup? Kiss is finally landing into him. Teemo gets on top of the Shadow Demon. He's got another double gang towards the high ground. He's trying to juke around them. He's in the trees, being burned and found by the poison as well. Teemo is surrounded. One more disruption. Widge with a 3-man Cookie, Scatterblast, but there's a Torrent. Adriano shuts any kind of comeback. Although has no arena, and they've got the Avalanche toss on the KJ. RoboZ clears up the AA. Coastabil with a hell of a little tide, bringing on that tidal wave. Looking with his BKB to get Sacred, and they do finally kill him, but they've lost 3 in the exchange. And that means that Teemo's Phantom Lancer with a Doom onto the Sven can just run straight in towards him. They disarm the PL for a little bit. Sven and Kunkka, they're battling 2v1 on this PL, but Coastabil just goes down and ground and fight. Oh my god, he's got the cheese! He gives it to him! Kunkka saves the Sven! They get the Prada kill as well, but RoboZ's back in with a Tombo. Coastabil losing his mana. They've got no Manta Style. They've got a Doppelganger and a runaway with a Phantom Rush. Phantom Lancer's in that mid-wave now, but Adriano out of mana completely. No spells remaining for SG, and another jump in from RoboZ. He's got the Avalanche, he's looking for the toss. He's going to slap them with his Echo Saber. Great Torrent, but Phantom Lancer's still going as the Shadow Demon now arrives yet again. A wicked streak for the Sven. Phantom Lancer can't do it, can he? Adriano's too powerful. It's a double for the Sven now, and Widgie's left stranded. There's no buyback with Teemo, but that was close. Heart in mouth moment for SG.
That really was. I mean, Coastabil not popping his God Strength and BKB on his KJ. They want to jump in.
Again, onto the AA, Avalanche toss, 4 staff out, they toss the Doom, they didn't get the combo properly onto the Ancient Apparition, so they turn onto Sacred. Doom, oh, he's being stacked up with poison, Demonic Purge on him as well, he's got the shield, but that doesn't save him. Look at that huge spill damage coming out of the Sven. Poor Abaddon, dead again. And 2 heroes gone means this game looking pretty much out of contention, as that Phantom Lancer can't even withstand the burst damage out of the Sven. Toss up doesn't work. That's it. Game's over. Unknown. Can't play up against this. SG too strong in game 2.
Yeah, that toss not hitting onto the A because the Doom blinked right in. Very unfortunate. They could have tried to get a...
Yeah, provided KJ gets good at your blast, you know, a lot of the Phoenix and the Oracle contribute.
Okay, he goes really far back on top one, heals up, and Ursa just throws the lane in front of this tier 1. He doesn't risk it.
Onto KJ top. He puts the Cold Feet on top. Yeah, tossed into the Luna. They're going to chuck some spells at her, but she's got Raindrops and Wand, and this Avalanche from Theo.
So much damage.
Trying to claim up the kill on Sacred, but a great disarm. Fate's Edict doesn't stop the Lucid Beam from finishing off on KJ, now kind of stuck in a weird spot now.
Exactly.
While mid lane,
so frustrated.
TA, Adriano, he gets turned on. Split Earth is coming, he's trying to dodge it out. In comes the Fortune's End, the stun comes. Die get some high ground vision of their own. A sentry placed down as well as the smoke breaks, and they are spotted. Tiny, he wants that avalanche toss back. Mars caught up inside the ice blast, but the Fate Edict blocks the damage as a spear arena catches Theo and a supernova's inside. Down goes the Tiny. No more casualties for SG though, as they actually managed to deward that zone in the drive. The jump in from Adriano. He's got the blink dagger, the false promise save. Prada's there, clears out RoboZ, makes sure he's able to escape as the spear and that magic damage blow through Talvo. Tier 1's grabbed up. With that arena ready, and he wants to make a jump, and it could be a big one. Theo, Adriano, oh, they're in the trees. They put a trap down. KJ's there as well. If Sacred could just get a bit of vision in here and know where they are, they've got a good idea. There's Adriano making a jump in. The avalanche toss onto RoboZ. They get the heels off the essence ring, but in comes the arena, spearing Adriano. Templar assassin up against the side of the arena, and he's lost his Aegis. But Prada's also gone as Theo made that jump in. He's going to get dived upon by Widge. Tiny getting collapsed to wolves. Another avalanche toss play, blowing him up. And get Theo killed, but in comes that Timber Saw, slicing between them. Tarbo with a double kill.
There it is. Big ice blast play landed.
Did that arena supernova that couldn't fly up against us. They're TPing down here en masse, and a spear on that Luna. Again, as BKB at the ready, gonna have to use it soon, but decides not to. But now the last minute pops it out. Ursa still giving chase. Enrage is up. Tiny. He wants this blink avalanche toss onto the Ursa. He's gonna get a couple of them. That face idiot, like sideline. Prada Oracle gonna save them, but in comes the Eclipse from Costa BL. Takes down Sacred, and now this Timber Saw, he's able to slow them down and juke around. He's got another chain forward if he wants to go in, and onto RoboZ we move. Adriano with a blink melt strike, another avalanche toss. Theo makes the jump in. Beautiful blow up onto the lash rack. Adriano can still go hunting as well. They know where the Oracle is. One tap, back of the neck, and another hit will finish him off. SG.
I think at this point RoboZ must be wondering, where did I go wrong? This Yule's Boot the Travels build just not working out against the Templar.
Costa Field, speared under Supernova. He's got BKB, but he's going to die before he can really use it. Timber Saw going to chain away. The Supernova stun lands on Tiny and the Timber, so it allows the arena to come through as well. Ursa straight onto his target, but it chains towards the high ground, diving forward and the Phoenix, moving towards Adriano, who gets bashed up. The DD's still going. He's a BKB as well, but he's in a 1 versus 4 right now. Try and try. He will get on top of Mars now, and Timber Saw's going to bodyguard him, but Witch comes out with a double kill. They take down KJ, the false promise on the Sacred as well, and Templar Assassin. Oh, we're going to get a good amount of burst. So a freebie tier 2 in the mid lane, and maybe another high ground push coming. Unknown that they're prepping and ramping up for a team fight around mid with another toss back. Theo finds another catch. They're just ice blasted into Sacred. Now the Mel strikes on the RoboZ, dive away by the Phoenix, but another hero dead, another timer that Unknown have to contend with.
Yep, that ward. Very nice, providing vision. Theo making the right play. They go high ground with this Desolator, and you know what happens if the tier 3 falls? Unknown.
Wave start bouncing, and Theo,
they got Theo.
He makes the jump, but they kill the Tiny. Teemo's back in there. The Phoenix drops. The Whirling Death to Tarvo. Tier 3 does die. They've still got this cheese on the Luna, Aegis on the Templar Assassin, and both of their BKBs at the ready.
Distract.
Unknown, they need arena.
Get cancelled.
They need Supernova arena so bad. I mean, he's going to jump away with that Earth Shock. Luckily, he didn't have to use the Enrage itself properly. Well, this could just be a move up towards Mega Creeps in the top lane.
Hang on.
What's going on? I'm just going to keep saying, what? KJ gets jumped by the Ursa. He's getting turned on. It's a good arena. Where's the Supernova? There's the Sunray for now from Widge. The Eclipse bouncing into the Sacred. False promise onto the Ursa so we can turn and face Adriano. The Aegis is down. The egg being focused is right-clicked. They've lost the Phoenix now. In comes Turbo, slices with the Chakram and the Whirling Death. They get the birds down to the Mel Strike, throw onto the Oracle. Buybacks are available here for Unknown, but they're losing so many thick and fast as the Lash Rack is caught up, and Adriano dishes out that serious right-click damage. Losing the gem though. Theo's Tiny down, and they don't get towards any additional objectives. Multiple buybacks from Unknown, but they're going to hold on to their base for now, it looks like. And potentially Costa BL in trouble, has the cheese up his sleeve. Forced to use it, Enrage from the Ursa Warrior as well, but that's only been used defensively so he can run away. They've used him up. Tarbo catches out the Ursa, Sacred misses his spear, and the loosened beams. The jump in from Adriano, he does so much minus armor and damage. They've all bought back and died. Ursa can try. Get a bash onto Adriana. Go on, I dare you. The Ice Blast comes through. Pretty juicy one there, it looked like. Clips on the Ursa Warrior. God Tribute comes out, but Sacred is missed out. He doesn't have any teammates to back him up. Now we're in a 4 versus 2. No buybacks. Unknown is going to lose their tier 4s.
That's it. They can't fight into this.
Looks like SG going to be staying in Div 1.
Yup, they are.
Road is open and GG's called.
They're tipping. They're